off here for the intro. This was at the beginning of the stream, but for anyone who wasn't here, that's just a video. And we're gonna get into some preview content. Give 1 minute here. They got some real actors in here.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Conquerors Blade channel. I'm Azurus and today I'm joined by Chips, our German community manager.
Well, let me get off of his face here.
And Ishtar, our French community manager.
Hey everybody!
As you know, today is a special day. We are gonna show you around Season 8. So as you know, this season is called Dynasty. It will bring you into ancient China. And today we have the chance to be on the PTR. I will show you later. But we'll go around everything that's new in this season. Some stuff to be aware of first. We are on the PTR, so it's not a final build. It's still in the works. It's not the final one. You will get a final one on Thursday, of course. You will be able to open your favorite content creators' channels right after our streams ends, so you can check.
Guys, as you're watching this, keep in mind anything as they're going through it. If there's something you want to see more in depth, because once they're done, we'll have our chance to go through and actually spend a few hours going through whatever we want.
Because we have a lot of stuff to show you. But yeah. Make sure to open your favorite content creators channel right after this stream. You may be even watching a content creator right now, so they can comment or translate what I'm saying right now. First of all, we won't be answering many questions during this stream. It's mostly a presentation. If you want to ask questions, you can wait for our stream on Thursday or on social medias. You can also check with your content creators to go more in depth in some specific features, like the new class or the new units. Now I will pass it on to Ishtar, so he can give you some general information about Season 8.
Yes, everybody, so as you know, the season starts in, drumroll, 2 days. Everyone will start in one new region, Longting, with the main capital city, Aojing, which unfortunately cannot be fought for. However, it's not the only region available when you start. You will still be able to move to Liangyun, but basically, you start the season, you get transported to Longting, then you can just decide to move and take all your little buddies with you to Longting. And, well, as you may know, we have 3 new units, really awesome units, the Cutgirl Monks, The granddads, like I saw in the chat, well, they are basically called the Greybeard, and the Mondo unit. And of course, we've got one brand new class that we will be showing you today during the presentation, because a lot of people said, yeah, it's like the spear class. No, it isn't, and you will see why in a short in a short time.
I'm on board with those more in-depth
And I
units. I
think I
liked what
can
they
pass
did with
it along
shield
now
maidens a lot.
to my colleague Chips.
Yeah, sure.
Not
So
just
the first thing
innately
we're going
very
over now is
strong. You actually
the
have to
seasonal
master the unit, and
interface.
then you can get really good with them. I like that.
One you basically know already. You got your overview. Don't mind the dates yet. It's as Rio said, it's not a final build.
Yeah.
You can see your amount of fame that you earned during the season, and down there you got all the stuff you need for the season. Your battle pass. The weekly challenges are the same weekly challenges we had in previous seasons. The season challenges, which is a new name. It's basically for unlocking the new class, Pike, and the new units. So that has been split up. The campaigns, obviously, for our territory war fans, there will be a new campaign that we will be showing you later as well, the different stages. Seasonal runes made a comeback, so you can equip all your gear with runes for this season as well. We will show you that later as well. And of course, last but not least, the seasonal store, where you get a lot of ancient items, new items for Season 8 that will be shown later as well. So I think it's Azuria's turn now to go right into it and show you the new class.
Yeah. So we will go directly in the season challenges tab, where we can see. Wait, sorry. Here, you can see all the
Turning it
training
up a little
units,
bit
but
there. Is that better?
also the Pike. So to unlock the Pike, you will have to go through several challenges as usual. You can also buy it as usual. So this is our 12th class in the game, as you know. This is the second class we release after the release of the game, after the mall. So, yay! So the first stage is only for you to give it a try and check what the different skills are. Second stage is you unlocking the Pike by
Gonna try and stay out of
completing some
the
challenges
way
as
of
usual.
what's on the screen here too.
The second stage, the first stage, sorry, is unlocking your second ultimate. As you know, you unlock your first ultimate now when you unlock a class. So this is where you unlock your second one. The weapon attire will be unlocked at the fourth stage. And at the fifth stage, you get hero attire. And at the last stage, you get an avatar. So we will go over the weapon in the training ground. So I will show you how it works. So basically it has 3 skills.
They gave us a
that
little
you
bit of a
like
preview
kind of
document
combo.
and mentions that
So we will show
you can use their skills in different order to create different combos on the class. That's what I'm excited to see.
So the challenges, of course, you won't have to go through it if you buy the pre-order, the class pre-order.
Depending on the
Pack.
order that you use your
If
skills
you
in, will
buy the
create
small
different
pack, you
combos.
unlock the 3 first stages. If you buy the big one, you unlock everything. So let's start hero battle. So you basically have 3 skills. You can have combos like this, where you can see the 3 dots on my screen. After each skill I press, we get to the next stage. So your point would be to have combos like you press E and then R and then get back with A, for example. And you have your ultimate, of course. This is the first ultimate you will unlock. And you have your auto attack again. I mean your usual attack with a click. And you can parry, of course, as usual. So you can either press like the same ability multiple times and do this, or you can swap between different abilities. So I think we will let content creators go more in depth on this class, and we'll get back to the interface once I kill this guy. So
Good
But if you
job.
can.
I did. Was just playing around, right? Okay. So this class is wearing medium armor, as you will see on my character in a moment.
That looks pretty crazy.
And as it has only 3 skills, you won't need skill pages to unlock skills. So you're free of this burden. So I will show you right away. So I'm using, as you see, the medium armor with a pike.
Looks like you're gonna be able to do
Some attires at the moment.
like a lot of melee,
So let's see the skills.
a lot of melee attacks,
have
but
3
without
skills.
having to really dive on it, you know?
And after each
Kind of poking
stage,
from the back line and
you
getting a
might
lot
get
of
a little
damage in
bit
from the back
slower.
without the risk.
You it makes a different effect, as you can see. And you have the 2 ultimates here.
Like a
which
bunch
is
of
variation.
quick get in, do damage, and get out really quick kind of stuff.
But we will let content creators go over everything. I'm pretty sure they will find some good combos to show you. So yeah, I will let that to them. Sorry. We will go over the battle pass now with each troll.
Oh, that's all they're gonna
Yep.
show?
Just a quick thing,
For the
because
combos?
I think we
I
forgot
guess
to
that
mention
gives us
that.
enough to go after,
yes,
too.
the runes are
So
back,
we'll still have
and
things
there's
for the
something new
skilled in there.
now. You can equip runes on your boots. Before you
You don't
couldn't,
like
and
that
now you
armor
can.
there? Or
So
the
it's
different one?
3
That armor
more
that they're showing right
runes you can
there,
equip.
I think
Yeah,
that
we'll
looks
go
pretty
over
decent.
runes, later. No worries.
Yep. Okay. So regarding the battle pass, well, nothing really much changed between the season 7 and season 8. The functionalities are basically the same. In the top row, you will see what you can get if you have purchased, if you have the battle pass, and the bottom row are the rewards you get if you just continue your seasonal progress. So basically, if you didn't buy the battle pass. Regarding the cool new stuff, we've got the next milestone reward, which are the levels that will give you a significant reward. So, for example, a new skin, a new emote, stuff like that. So it's quite cool to set your expectation. So, for example, you can see that, oh, level 50, I will get some really nice attire for my unit, some stuff like that. It's really cool. You can also preview the hero tires by hitting the new I button. So if you can show it a little bit.
I will show it with the Wrathful Emperor
Oh,
attire.
you're probably talking
It's
about that
our
skin,
level
right?
100 attire.
Yeah, that
So
one's not
it's
so
a small
great, in my
schematic
opinion, either.
showing more details of the attire.
Yeah, it's really cool. So like the last few seasons, you can buy glory and progress through the battle pass, and here are some of the notable rewards. We've got the Iron
The
Warrior attire,
helmet might be
which is
kind of cool
basically
with
at
some
level 0
other
of the battle pass. We've got a unit
skins
banner
if you
and a
mix it
player
up,
avatar
but I
at
don't
level
like that body.
25. The Shadow Legion armor for the unit attire at level 50. And a horse and weapon attire at level 70. The Wrathful Emperor attire at level 100. And a couple of new emotes like Sincere Greetings and my favorite one so far, the Banger Gong.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah,
I haven't
which
tried
is
it
quite
yet.
fun.
I don't know if it makes any sound. I hope it
Uh,
does.
Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. And just like usual, after level 100, you will get only blades. So yes, you will still have blades in season 8.
Yeah, as usual.
Hmm.
Talking of blades,
Seasonal store.
yes, the
Ooh.
seasonal store is the next point. So yeah, as we said, you will still have the blades in this season. There's a cap of 10,000 blades, and
Ooh,
this
looks like
is
we actually
still
got
and
a
will
pretty
be
decent looking bow skin this season.
the only currency you need for the seasonal store.
Bow usually gets shit on
Of
for
course, there's
the
new
seasonal
stuff you can
skins. There's
buy
not that
with
much you can do with
blades.
it,
There's a
but
lot of
at least it looks all cool in
season 8
gold.
attires, weapon styles, hero attires, horse attires, everything you know from the seasonal store. There's some antique attires as well. So season 4 and seasons 3 stuff that is still available in this season for the season 4 stuff, and will be available next season as well for the season 3 stuff. And then, of course, you got the usual consumables if you'd switch to
That's a
the
pretty cool short sword and
filler
shield too. I like
pages
that.
as well.
The long
that
sword
you
and
know
shield looks
from the seasonal
horrible.
store. So yeah, basically the same store with a lot of new cool stuff for you to buy with your blades. So go gather them.
Yep.
I think the problem with the dual blades is that your hand
I
covers
will
that
now go
colorful
over
part
the
anyways. All you
weekly
kind of see is those basic blades on
This
top.
was previously known as the challenges. So this is your weekly stuff to do, basically. So you have 10 weeks of content. I unlocked the first one already, so I can show you. It's as usual, you unlock a chest if you complete three challenges during the week. And as usual, you can reset your challenges twice per week. So yeah, nothing really new there. Each week you have a piece of lore on the left here. Let me remove my face so I can show you here. And yeah, I think that's it. You can't pay it off, of course. It's your usual stuff that you have to complete by yourself through the season. So yeah, and yeah, as you've seen, we have a new interface which looks cool. So yeah, we'll go over the units now. So Ishtrol, if you want to talk about it first.
Sure. The units, well, like before, we will have challenges to unlock this unit. Like we said at the beginning of the presentation, we want to minimize the amount of time we spend talking, so the creators will definitely dive into this section a little bit deeper. So rather than going through all the new units in details, we're just going to give you a quick overview. Then you can watch your favorite character, get into it, and check all the new units really in details. As you can see on Azurius screen, sorry, sorry, dude. You can switch seasons with the top right corner button. All previous seasons unit challenges have been reduced, so it will be way easier now to complete them. So yay, good news for the ones that did not complete the challenges for the previous season. What
Did they
else?
say
What else
for all seasons there?
can I say about the units? Well, once you've passed the second stage of your units challenge.
I thought they were just going to be reducing season 4. If they reduced all of them, that's fucking huge. Oh no. Is their stream dying?
You can start
okay, there we go.
unlocking the next.
Oh
I
no.
can't hear you anymore, Ishtrol.
He
Is it
died.
just me?
Dude, their stream always
challenges.
messes up.
It's way more fun.
We lost you
So-
for a second, I think. Or
Oh,
it
sorry.
was just me, I don't know.
Is it okay now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sorry. For the 3 new units, we've got the Cudgel Monks. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. Cudgel Monks.
I think it's
So,
cudgel.
Should be
Cudgel?
cudgel, yeah.
Yeah.
Cudgel?
Yeah.
I want to cudgel them. Okay, that was bad. Sorry.
Why are they missing the
If
back
you
of their
can
neck?
maybe play the video to show a little
yeah.
bit what they do.
What's wrong with their model? The model looks just kind of fucking
Not
off,
cudgel
doesn't it?
monks, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me play
Yeah,
this
they're not.
video.
Yeah, they're.
What the? Oh, that looks so goofy. Hey, what's up, Froyo? Shao? How you doing, bro?
Okay, so that was basically all brand new monks, and we've got, of course, the monk
That's
challenges.
that's it. That's all they're gonna show.
If you can,
That did
not
not
sure
look like
if
it
you
did much of
are
an
you
impact
showing.
on that charge. They kind of just
But,
put it into the crowd and
so
then
we
just
can't
stopped
show
right
really
there.
the challenges, but we can show the rewards already.
Okay,
In their
yeah,
chat,
that's already
people are
something.
just
Too bad
memeing
we
them.
The
cannot.
challenges are kind of the same as what you know from previous seasons. So
hmm Just a little bit of lore regarding the monks. The monks led basically a largely peaceful, meditative way of life. But well, when it comes to frequent incursions, it forced their hands, and they had to fight. So what did they do? Shaolin Kung Fu
yeah,
and a stick, and boop. So yeah, it's really nice. I think you will be quite impressed by how they actually work in the game. So, regarding the challenges and the stage, on stage 1, you will unlock the unit for 3 days. So basically, it gives you a taste of the unit if you want to continue unlocking it or not. Well, if you unlock the second stage, you can move on. On the second stage, you unlock the unit itself. On the third, you get a doctrine for the unit. And on the fourth, you unlock a monk avatar. Like, quite cool.
it's cute. Love it.
It's super cute. I think I will have to pass it now to Jibs to talk about the Grey Garrison,
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
granddad.
The exactly the grey hair garrison are our new tier 4 unit, and I think Azurius will be showing you a video right now.
Yep.
Before we go a little bit into the
Sure.
details.
This is the unit we've all been waiting for right here.
Okay, then Azurius would need to turn me up, my sound up on Discord.
That's right.
Yep.
Shaolin hype. This is your season, bro.
Nice. I hope it's better now. So yeah, what you just saw is the grey hair garrison. They are basically very seasoned fighters. They guarded the frontier under siege for 40 years, hence their grey hairs. So they really did their duty for a long time.
They have not
they're
mentioned anything about
basically all veterans
service
now.
speed.
It's a unit that you can unlock through the unit challenges
Not
as
yet,
well.
at least. I doubt they will.
As you can see up there, it's not open yet, so again, we can't show the challenges, but we can show the rewards, and same as for the cudgel monks, the first reward would be the 3-day contract, so you can use the unit for 3 days. On the second stage, you get some unit medals to give them
In the meantime,
some more experience, even though they're veterans. You still need to level them, of course. On the third stage, you unlock the actual unit itself. On the fourth stage, you get a doctrine for the unit, and on the fifth stage, you get the grey hair garrison avatar. So same as for the cudgel monks and for the units
miss
we
when
had in season 7.
NA East and
we
West
went
were together,
through this
man.
for them as well. They won't
Had to
be
stop
available from the start
playing
of the
with a lot of
season,
friends
but a little bit
that stayed on
later
that
after
side.
the
Kind of fucking sucked.
casual monks are played free. And basically, this unit is a little bit special. It consists of 24 of those veteran soldiers, and 8 of them are sword wielding. 8 of them have a sword and a shield, and 8 of them have spears. Now, you can't switch those weapons out. That's just how the unit is built up. And those are the gray hair garrison.
Yep.
What a
Let's
weird
move on
unit.
to the Modo
Actually, just
Battalion.
3 units in one.
So these are our T5 units for this season. So we'll show you quickly a video of it. So, as you saw, the Modo Battalion are good against cavalry because they have this big blade, which is called a Modo. And this blade is supposed to be able to cut in half a cavalryman and his horse. So, yeah, beware with your hussars. So they will be available through challenges again after you have unlocked, of course, the T4 and T3 units.
That'll be
So first
interesting.
stage, as for the others, you unlock the Modao Battalion for 3 days. Second stage, you get some units medals to give them some experience. Then you unlock the unit, and for good this time. And stage 4, you get doctrines specially for them. And stage 5, you get the avatar, which looks cool again.
Yeah, super cool.
Yeah. Do you have anything to add? Maybe Max?
Yeah, basically, the general functionality for the challenges has not changed. We did, however, add a small something for your pleasure. Basically, when you're previewing the unit, now you have some music. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
really something minor, but something. It's an improvement.
It's something.
And however, like Chips mentioned a little bit before, not all the unit challenges will be available right away. Unit challenges will
And agree
become
with you more for
available
you.
during the progress
Fuck.
throughout the season.
Have.
So yeah, don't expect to unlock everything right away. You will have to be a little bit more patient.
That meta felt so boring for so long. I'm so glad it's done.
And I think now we can start talking about the campaign, Chips.
Yep, we can. So yeah, as I said, for the territory war fans, there's a new campaign that is starting on the, July 8th. So right with the release of season 8. It consists of 5 stages in total, and you basically start in the one starting region Longting, but Liangyun will be open from the beginning as well. So if you decide you don't want to be next to the Golden Road and in Haojing, I'm sorry, you can move to Liangyun as well and conquer territory there. That is the first stage. Territory war will be enabled
What's up,
in
Honden?
Longting
How you
and
doing, bro?
Liangyun. For the second stage, a third region is joining, and territory war will be active in Longting, Liangyun, and Maoyang. And in the third stage, finally, all the regions for season 8 are open, and you have territory war in Longting, Liangyun, Maoyang, and the borderlands. The fourth stage is where the things get really interesting, and you are fighting over capital. All 4 regions will be open again for territory war, and you will be able to fight for the for Daicheng. And the fifth and last stage is basically all-out war, just not in Longting, and you will be able to fight over all fiefs and over Daicheng and Anliang. As we
Tier
said
is
in the
still
beginning,
closed.
you won't be able to fight for
Should be
the
opening up pretty soon.
capital of Longting,
Then we can
Haoyang,
get our own look at this too.
because Haoyang is basically the it's a peaceful city that is
What are some unit tests you guys
the
would want to see
starting
first here?
point of the Golden Road. But
Everyone's
we'll
excited
show
for the
you
gray hairs, right?
city and the new region later. So yeah, basically, those are the 5 stages of the campaign for Season 8 Dynasty.
Now I will go over the runes. So you expected the runes to be back. They're back. I can't show you right now, really, because I haven't unlocked it yet. I see that the content creators are already joining. So the difference with last seasons is
So this is
that
closed, right?
your boots and your braces can now be like you can now have some runes on it, so it's great, more power for you guys. So they are accessible as usual via this point or via this seasonal interface. You will recognize some runes from season 7 because we kept some and we added new ones. Of course, all your runes from the previous season, season 7, have been scrapped, so you will have to unlock them again. I mean, not again, but you know, you will have to start from 0. And everything you, as usual, the runes will be unlocked through your seasonal level, as last season. So nothing really changes on this side. Only more runes for you to put because you have your boots and braces now to equip. Now we will go over the new region, Longting.
Yep, exactly. The new region Longting, which is basically the only starting region this season. But like we mentioned again before, you will still be able to move to Liangyun
Seems like a bunch
if
of
you
people
want to,
still
of
can't get
course.
in yet.
It's a region greatly inspired by China and
So we're
Eastern
not allowed
Asia.
to show anything
So
yet.
I
Anyways,
think
until
Azerus
they're done
can
their side.
show some images.
Yeah, I'm showing some images at the moment.
Perfect.
Quick
But
slide.
yeah, it's really a really nice new region. You will see that the layout is a little bit different and the landscape is also different. But it's really a cool region, and we all hope you will like it.
Yeah.
Yep. And I think talking about new features, Chips will start talking about the new player hub, which is basically the capital city, Aojing.
Yes. Well, before I talk about it, you see it on stream right now, and I think Azurius has a video for this one as well.
Yes, definitely. If I can. No, I don't have it. Oh, I have it.
No, it's
but,
you have it.
let me check. Yes. Here. Oops.
Okay.
He doesn't want to show it. He wants to keep it to
Capital
himself.
City is going to be the
Yeah.
biggest
It's a cool one.
in-game player hub yet in the game. I want to show off all this Chinese architecture.
Is it playing?
Okay, we are back. So, Chips, you want to tell us more about it?
Oh, we're back. I thought you're
Yeah,
counting
sorry.
down. Okay. Yeah, we'll show you the city on the PTR as well a little bit while I talk about it. Basically, as I said, Haojing is the capital of the new region that joins us in season 8, the region of Longting. And lore-wise, it is a large, peaceful city. That's why you can't fight for it in territory war. And it marks the beginning of the Golden Road trade route, and is basically a key for trading in the region. And it is actually, as you might see while Azurius is riding through it, the biggest and also I'd say most alive city we have so far in the game. There's a lot of NPCs walking around doing their daily business, and this will be your new main hub in Season 8 Dynasty. Your player main hub. You'll join all those NPCs in the peaceful city of Haojing.
Yes,
Yes.
and as some people said in the chat, yes, there are camels.
Yes. Yeah, because it's
There's
like,
there's also someone looking for a Wi-Fi signal somewhere in the streets.
Oh yes, if we can try to find him.
Can I find
Yeah, we'll see if we can find him.
This is why they give us access a little bit early, because there's always something that goes wrong. They're working on getting it right now.
Oh, the Silk Road.
Should still be about another half hour left on their stream too before we're allowed to
people from,
do anything on our side yet.
you know, Iraqi and stuff like this, countries like this were coming to Asia as well, so they brought their camels with them. So let's move on to the new map. We talked about a new map quickly, but it's not quite ready yet, so it will come up later this season. As you may know, it's a siege map. It will be a 10 versus 10 players map, and we will give you more info soon, but for now, nothing more, sorry. And now we will go over the Fame store.
Yeah, so you're already aware that we have a Fame store. So Azurius, if you can show the interface, please.
Yeah, I'm in it already.
Okay, cool. So basically, it's the same as before. You have all the usual items you can buy. You can just scroll. If you can show a little bit,
yeah,
all the items.
Yeah, I was
And
laughing
yes,
at that before when I saw it. It's actually horrible.
It's like the previous season. It's exactly the
The
same
bow
thing.
got one of
So
the
if you
first
want
good
to buy
ones that
some
we've
XP,
seen
an
in a
emote,
long
or
time, though.
Some
The bow looks pretty
some
decent.
skins, just go there, have a look, and get what you want.
Yeah, if you want your trusty horse, is still there.
Yeah.
The main season skin, I think,
Now,
doesn't
about
look
the
very good
balance
either, the
changes,
colorful one.
We've seen some of you earlier today sharing Booming's patch notes. Ours will be released tomorrow. Ours are a bit different, so don't rely too much on Booming's patch notes. Just a quick heads up. So yeah, that's it for the balance changes. Sorry, we can't reveal more at the moment, as we are still working on the patch notes. Then we'll talk about the UI quickly.
So with the new season choice UI and all the previous seasons, like I mentioned before, there's the challenges have been reduced, so it will be easier to complete the challenges from the previous season. So there's also a sign-in event interface, which is quite cool. So basically, the more you sign in, the more you get rewards, like always.
Yeah.
And we changed it.
Yep. And I think this will conclude our preview event. We hope you gathered all the info you needed to get hyped for this Thursday's release. Now we will let our content creators give you a ride through this city.
Alright, just in time. Looks like we're in.
So feel free to go on Twitch on the Conqueror's Blade category and follow any content creator. I see Earl Noah. Definitely go more in depth in everything today and tomorrow. So, streams.
Oh, yes.
Well,
You know that
wish
sound.
you a good evening, a good night,
Oh,
a
God,
good
here.
rest of the day, and bye.
Yeah, bye. It's been a pleasure showing you
Bye-bye.
everything, guys. So.